Welcome back, everyone. Nick and Lex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. We got a new marathon today by JK, and I'm super stoked to do this one. This is a song list by GARLAND Jeffries. This is the marathon. So I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's watching the video, of course, and JK especially. It says here, hi Nick, here's a GARLAND Jeffries marathon. I introduced you to GARLAND Jeffries with one song last Halloween, but I'm taking a deep dive into him now for Black History Month. And again, I wanted to say thank you so much for getting me into the Motown label, because now I'm obsessed. I've been listening to Michael Jackson all day. I've been on YouTube, you know. I didn't even know he had 4 albums before he came out with Off the Wall and got involved with, you know, Quincy Jones. And I mean, you can really hear the difference between his first 4 albums and then Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. I mean, it's insane how much, you know, and even his father said, you can make Michael more famous. And he was like, watch, you know. I love it. So I'm like all into that as well. So thank you again so much for that marathon. It really opened up a lot of interest, and I'm just like, I'm listening to Lionel Richie, and you know, so super cool. Thank you again. Now it says here, he's currently underrated black rocker with a very unique sound and voice. Most known for his work from the late 70s and early 80s. He writes about racism, poverty, and romance. I met Lou Reed in college, and they influenced each other on He met Lou Reed in college, and they influenced each other early on. He's now 80 years old. Okay, awesome. Well, this is going to be super fun. We're going to start it off here with, I got it right here, with Wild Streets, Wild in the Streets from from that album with the same name. This is from 1977. We're going to do the song, oh my god, it just moved. That's the song we're gonna do. Then Modern Lovers from Escape Artist. This is from 1981. All right. Then we're gonna do modern El Salvador, I'm sorry, from Guts for Love, 1982. Then we're gonna do Hail Hail Rock and Roll, Don't Call Me Buckwheat, from 91. And we're gonna finish it off with Mystery Kids from Escape Artist, again 1981. Awesome. Thank you so much, JK. I can't wait. You know, guys, like these marathons sometimes they just blow me away in so many different ways. I just got into like Graybeard's marathon. I just listened to a bunch of amazing, like just musician storytellers like Gordon Lightfoot. So I'm just amazed how good this stuff is. I mean, musically, it's, you know, it's limited because it's just like guitars with chords, but just like all the lyrics and what they mean, and it's just amazing. So yeah, I'm getting into it. So here we go, you know, with GARLAND Jeffries, dedicated to him. Also, Black History Month is going on. So, you know, all you guys, you know, if you want to request more, like I really want to like vote for Michael Jackson, Thriller. I would love to do that, the full album. I mean, we do know, you know, like the majority of songs on there, but yesterday, you know, I listened to, I think, what was it? The first one, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. I was like, what is this? This is so good. So I think we should do some Michael Jackson. And now I'm super excited because since I've been digging on the internet of Michael Jackson, I now know that Antoine Fuga or something, the guy who directed Training Day and amazing movies, Man on Fire, he's directing the movie Michael. So I can't wait. It's going to be next year, but Michael's cousin is actually playing Michael. So he looks just like him and he has all the dance moves down. It's super exciting to be a Michael Jackson fan. All right, enough of that. We're gonna go now again, Garland Jeffries territory. Here we go with the first song, Wild in the Streets. Here we go. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Wow, this reminds me so much. Like, I don't know who influenced who, but it does remind me of the Rolling Stones. Maybe just the delivery. You know, it reminds me of Mick Jagger. The delivery of the vocals. Maybe not the music. Maybe the music is a little bit different. You let me know, because I do find like a little bit of similarity, just the way he sings and the way he delivers the lyrics. Very cool. And Mick Jagger is such a cool guy, you know. So this guy sounds as cool, you know. But I don't know who was the first one to do this, you know. Maybe Mick Jagger, you know. I think they're the same age. Maybe they were doing it at the same time. But again, also Lou Reed, you know. I don't know. So do you let me know if I'm totally wrong, if I'm totally, you know, but maybe I'm onto something. But yeah, I could be totally wrong. So let me know. It was a great song. I was looking at the lyrics, you know, great guitar licks, great guitar solo, great drums, you know, just like, you know, easy going, not too busy. Really cool. I loved it. Really, really cool. Wild in the Streets. Now let's go with Modern Lovers. Let's see, what year was this again? This was 77. Okay, now this Let's see, escape artist. Okay, 81. So maybe, you know, maybe the sound has changed it a little bit, you know. Let's take a look. 1, 2, and what? Okay.
You gave me a red heart on Valentine's Day. You called me a sweetheart. What more could you say? If that's not loving, I don't love any other way. If that's not loving, well then it must be a one-act play. Modern lover, modern time, times get tougher, but love not blind, no, no, no. Modern lovers with the modern way, so temporary, modern lovers. You gave me a big kiss, you were so sincere, I really couldn't resist. When you held me near, that's not loving. Well, then I'm not a man. If that's not loving, well, then we better get a better understanding. A modern lover, modern time, times get tough, but my love's not blind, no, no, no. Modern lovers with the modern way, so temporary, modern lovers. Modern lovers, modern time, times get tougher, but love not blind. Modern lovers with the modern way, so temporary, modern lovers, L-O-V-E-R-S, L-O-V-E-R-S, L-O-V-E-R-S,
Wow, very cool. He reminds me a little bit of Elvis Costello, like, you know, now in this track, totally different delivery. And I love that. Really cool, but it has that, you know, this was more a little bit like rock pop, you know. Really cool. I love it. El Salvador. Now I did see here. I looked him up, and I didn't know he was half Puerto Riqueño, from Puerto Rico. So that's also kind of cool, you know, to the influences, maybe there's some Latin influences in the music that I would be, sniffing out, so really cool. um and he's still active, so let's see here on the website on Spotify, you can see if your favorite artist is on tour. I've seen so many today that I want to go see. But this was cool. I love how the Lover. Well, I don't know. I'm not saying it the right way, but Lovers. It's like, what is that? Oh, he's actually saying lovers. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's continue. Now El Salvador or El Salvador, that's how you say it, and roll that R, only cost me about 6 years of my life to be able to do that. Okay, here we go with El Salvador. Here we go. Sorry, by the way, actually, when I clicked the other song, I must have clicked like 3 times, so it started 3 times. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, I love it. I love it's so funny that I talk about it and then it happens. That Spanish guitar, beautiful. And even though it sounds like more like Spanish guitar, it goes so well with, El Salvador. And It sounds wonderful. Great, great music. I love it. Let's keep going. I don't want to interrupt too much. Awesome. Very cool. I love it. Just like it's so crazy that I kind of like I wanted to hear some Latin, influence, and then I got it right away. Beautiful, beautiful. I have a guitar like that with nylon strings, and it's just like it sounds so good. If you play in your bathroom, I mean, if you can connect it and add some reverb, you're in heaven, or in a bathtub. So yeah. All right. Next one. I mean, they're a little bit on the shorter side. The last one is 7 minutes, so that's awesome. But this next one is Hail Hail Rock and Roll from, let's see what this is 91. So this last one, the El Salvador, that was, so I could hear a little bit of a difference. 82, not too different from Modern Lovers, but this one is 91. So let's see what he changed in that time. Very good.
Pockets of hate, rockets of love. It's never too late for changing the color of her, the color of him. It really doesn't matter what skin you're in. Big yellow taxi cab pass me by. Stop on the next corner to pick up a white guy. The color of you, the color of me. You can't judge a man by looking at the marquee. Hell, rock and roll. Come some R&B and soul.
Okay.
Don't leave me standing in the cold. Used to think I'd never grow old. Hell, rock and roll. Don't leave me standing on the beat. Leave me stranded on the street. I see the light, I feel the heat. Blame it on you, blame it on me. Now let's erase the wound that's in our history. Pain in my heart won't let me be. Take it from me, but don't you take away my liberty. Father of
Awesome. I love the little bit of rap there. And the way he pays tribute to all the musicians. I love it, man. This was so good. This is a great artist. I have no idea. Of course, always learning, more. Okay, so Mystery Kids. This is gonna be 7 minutes. I can't wait, honestly. Here we go. Also great guitar riffs.
Marcelino, Casanova, little angel from Laszlo Street. Cinderella, she's a crossover. She got no father in her history. She got no good life. She got no love life. She got no future, got no hopes or dreams. In a cool world, in a cruel world, you're a number, you're a mystery. Who are the mystery kids? The mystery kids. Who are the mystery kids? The mystery kids. I remember it was late December. Crazy Michael down on Jefferson Street. Johnny one arm, he's holding one hand. With his sister, it was bittersweet. She got no good life, they got no love life, got no future, got no hopes or dreams. In a cruel world, in a cruel world, you're a number, you're a mystery. Who are the mystery kids? The mystery kids. Who are the mystery kids? The mystery kids. Who are the mystery kids? Yeah, the mystery kids. Who are the mystery kids? Yeah, the mystery kids. And such a mystery. He's such a mystery kid. He's such a mystery kid. Such a mystery kid. Such a mystery kid. Such a mystery. He's such a mystery. He's such a mystery kid.
It's a great section, great middle section.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I climbed 6 flights to the turning haze. And there ain't no lights, in the darkest of nights. And the pestilent smell in the black stairwell with a William Tell overture in the background. And across the floor I see two big rats. In a world like that, they can't take anymore. Can't take anymore. They can't take anymore. They can't take it. They can't take it. They can't take it. They can't take it. No, they can't take it. Can't take it. Can't take it. Come on, let's go! Mr. Kid, 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 Mr. Kid,
So good. Wow, that was so good. The guitar solos, that middle section, that whole structure was just wonderful. And it reminded me again, this one of, I guess because they're on the same album of Elvis Costello, just like I think the style of music, a little bit of the delivery, really cool, man. Really, we got something really special here. Thank you so much, Garland Jeffries. Definitely gonna stay on my radar. It's just, great music, easy to digest. It just sounds great. The compositions are, not too. I talk about this a lot when I do a lot of marathons that are, it's good music, but it's not so hard to get into, to digest, something like progressive rock that I'm like totally fine with, and you can throw me, technical metal, and I'll be totally fine with it. But someone who's not used to this kind of music is gonna have a problem. It's just gonna be like not as enjoyable. This is just enjoyable whoever you are, it doesn't really matter if you're into music, if you just listen to music, like literally on the side, while you're like commuting or something. Maybe it's not an activity that you do like you guys do, so that's why I kind of liked this is what I like about his style, that it's not very difficult to like him. His voice is very, very good. His compositions are very, like fun and entertaining and just good music, that's what I like about. There's just some artists, are just like very easy to get into, and it's just, instant, instant, there's an instant connection of, I like this, that's what I like about him, that you don't really have to look for, you don't have to listen to it 2, 3, 4, 5 times to like get into it, so this is what I like about him. It's instant likability, and yeah, and that's like, I don't know, that's kind of difficult to do, you know, being an artist. You have to have the right voice and play the right music. And I love that he does a little bit of all, you know. You don't really know what style he has. It's like something that I love about Elvis Costello. Every time I listen to him, it's like, you know, there's like the different style of music he does, like salsa, he does rock, he does, you know, I've heard some reggae, you know, blues, he does the jazz, you know, and I'm sure this guy can pull off the same thing. You know, he has the voice and he has the talent and he has the musicianship to, you know, to do, to explore all these different, you know, musical venues. So that's kind of, I love that about an artist. So really cool. Thank you so much, JK, for the introduction. You know, it's the first time that I ever cover this on the channel, and I'm super surprised. Thank you so much again. You know, it's a little bit on the shorter side, but let's leave it at that. You know, I'm trying to do marathons a little bit shorter because they do get a lot more views. I've noticed. So maybe I don't talk as much. I still want to give my opinion, of course, but you know, I'm going to try and make the intros a little shorter. And also the music was just a little bit shorter on this one, you know, 5 pieces. And they were, you know, in the 3-minute range. So it's going to feel a little bit shorter, but hey, I think, you know, marathons like this get a lot more views because people, when they see an hour and 20 minutes, they're like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that today, you know. So I don't know, it's just gonna get more views and more likes, and I don't know, it's just like intimidating to watch, you know, a thumbnail and with all these albums on there, and then okay, how long is this gonna take? 80 minutes. No, I'm not. You know, so I try to, like, you know, keep it down a little bit. So again, thank you so much, JK. This was wonderful artist, great addition to our Black Month celebration. And thank you so much again, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Give it a like, you know, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one.